Wait. There's the music. Hello everybody, this is Benchy. I know. It's Farming Simulator 22. If you don't remember, we've got multiple of these. Well, we've got lots of videos of this out. And, welcome Alvoria to the stream. Home recovering? That doesn't sound good. I've got 180 hours into that save. But it's gotten really tedious because I have to keep dealing with bugs in the map, and there's some new things that got added, new mods that I can probably deal with. I feel like I want to turn that down. I feel like the game's really loud. Yeah. Levels look a little better now on my side. I don't know. I just kind of want to check out some new maps and check out some new things, and so to give you an idea, Elm Creek is one of the first maps that came out. Hot Baileron, I probably said that wrong. That was another map that was on there. Erlengrot was a regular vanilla map. We had put in Clamsden Farm, which I think I explored, but I don't know if I remember that one. That's one for today. No Man's Land, which we've been playing on. Here, just for the heck of it. Let's just start all. I don't remember this map. I want to check this out. Hoping this map is precision farming compatible. Otherwise, this may not work. Yeah. But I downloaded 3 maps to kind of look at, plus this one. I just want to explore it a little bit. I just want to kind of hang out, have some fun. I kind of enjoyed just hanging out for that Minecraft stream we did Friday night. If you're not aware of what happened, Ark released the new update for the, what is it, the Ranagnatha or whatever? The giant flying giga is basically what it is. And, yep. Precision farming. I'm well aware of what precision farming is. I don't know if I remember this map. They released the update. It went to everybody except for Windows 10. The Xbox, I guess Xbox might be working, but Windows 10 version is not working. And because of that, I have no way of accessing the server because the server already updated. So there was no way for me to play. They're expecting a fix of it. They're saying tomorrow. We'll see. Xbox, Windows, or whatever said it's not them. Wildcard said it's not them. They're gonna, I don't know. It's just like a giant mess. I remember this map a bit. Look at that, precision farming, no data found, all that good stuff. Oh, this is actually our equipment here. Very cool, very cool. Must be this big farm we have here, huh? Is there more stuff in here? No, but there's a drop point. Why does it say C to cut? That might end up being a problem in our key bindings here. So if you didn't notice, I gotta find it. C is to cut open bales, and also third person. Apparently that doesn't work. Let's just use right control. There. So now right control is there, and I still have my camera. He holds his arms really weird. Anyways, so that's the issue we have. This looks like it's probably something designed for cattle here. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Oh, this is for horses. Okay, so this is just one of those maps that are just kind of like, oh, let's have some fun, let's enjoy it. There's a lot of countryside and all that kind of stuff. Loan system, there we go. Oh, look at the outside. That's actually really cool. The paper and pencil and all that kind of stuff. It's like, let's make plans. Alright, now I understand what this is, and we are just going to quit. And we're not going to save it. So we're going back. You know, it really irks me too about the new update breaking like that, is the new dyno is not even available on Fjordor. Which kind of makes me sad. The one cool part about the new dyno is the way it's tamed. It's very unique. But it only spawns, I guess, on Island and Lost Island. So apparently it only likes maps that have island in them. Is all I can figure. So this is supposed to be kind of an expansive map. Actually, this is supposed to be a huge map. And I want to see exactly how big this is. This is a 16x map, so this is 16 times a normal map, which is probably why it's loading, taking forever. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game. This has not changed in a bit. I can hear my fans running at a pretty good clip. There we go. Now it's moving again. Alright. So yeah, this... That's your map. Is this where we actually are? Yeah, we're right there. Look at the size of this thing. There's 215 fields. So I think this is the farm you own. We got a truck. Got that tractor. We got this tractor. Got a bigger tractor with duals. Decent sized combine. Like, you really start out with everything you possibly need. Problem is I don't even know how to get out of our area, like out of the farm. Got this huge grain bin going already. Got a nice little shed there. We're just gonna drive right through the countryside here. Look at that, there's a windmill here. wonder if that's... Oh, can you climb it? Oh. So from what I've been told, so there's the sugar mill, there's a restaurant, oil plant. Those are all drop points and stuff like that. So you only actually own these first couple little fields here. Yeah, just that plot. You go this way. 1.3 million, 3.7 million. Dang, things are expensive. Well, there is this right here. So if we wanted to take out a loan, this is our maximum amount. This is the interest rate. So if we wanted to take out max, and let's say we run it over 10 years, we got to pay 32,000. It's okay, buddy. You do what you got to do. So it'd be 4.5 million. You'd be paying 19,000 a month. Dang. So yeah, there's a totally different loan system in this right now. Let's just drive through the crops. Who cares? Oh wait, that is our land. We probably shouldn't drive through that. So this map must just be giant. That's not a road. That's water. I mean, it could make a really good road almost. Hopefully we don't hit a deep spot here and get screwed over. It's definitely warning us though, isn't it? Oh, we own this field too. We probably shouldn't go through that field either. So they show horses there. Does that mean we actually have horses? Oh yeah, look at that. And they're all named too. Huh. They're all babies. Foals. They don't look like it, but they are foals. So I guess it's just... There's just a road headed down here, and there's a gas station here. So we don't actually have to refuel our vehicle yet. So it is just this giant, expansive, like, this is straight up Michigan farmland, which is what it's supposed to be. Giant fields. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all those windmills turn into. So I guess my question is, so if we go, we have no production sites. If we go here, or no, here, and we go to construction. I wanted to look and see, like, do we own... So those are things we own. We own the grain bin system, right? Do we own this guy? So the windmill is there. No, it's going to be this one right here. Yeah. So 750,000, you get $67,000 a month for owning a windmill. That's crazy. So I'm not sure I'm totally enthused with the idea of of something this big. Like, we're talking a lot of travel time. There's a lot of moving equipment around, and I mean, you could just go, combine fields and just keep running farms like crazy, or fields one after another like crazy. You'd run some very big equipment here. I see why they give you the big equipment to start out with. So this is not ours. So if it slides, yeah, you actually there's a mod on here that has to do with wheel slip. If your wheels slip, um, it causes problems with things dying. As you can see, as I'm spinning around and stuff like that, it's definitely killing stuff. I thought I'd try that out. Alright. So we took a look at that map. Trying to think here. I'll just go back into here. Oh yeah. So do we go to the giant one? So we got the regular one here, and then there's the 4X one. It says, are you up to the challenge of farming 3,875 acres? The regular map is only 900 acres. So let's check out the 4X map. Now the 16X that we were just on, as they said, is designed for multiplayer. This one as well. Not necessarily a single player farm. So trying to operate the 900 acres is probably where we want to be if we want to do some sort of a farm like this. So you got the nice house, you got this. Is this all of our equipment here? Oh, they start you out with some big stuff. It's all John Deere stuff. But you get to start out with some big equipment right out of the gate. Oh, you even start with a green truck. I can appreciate that. Now, the cool part about something like this is the fact that we start out with a lot of equipment is we can just kind of roll with what we have. And, oh, we even got a gator. And start building towards like a dairy empire. If we want to utilize a dairy empire, we can do that here. Now the weird part is our dealer is right across the street from our farm, so that's why all the equipment's just sitting in there. But we got these nice sheds to work with. Green truck is good truck. Like, I like the fact that we've got some nice sheds here. Shed must open up. Oh yeah, to here. Oh, I must have to wait for both of them to. Oh, okay, they do both open. So yeah, you got a nice big shed here, and there's a lot of room to put stuff down. So we could get, a big dairy farm in here. Because I really want to mess around with dairy. Like, that's something that I really like working with, dealing with. The cool part about these maps, oh my goodness gracious, this thing is just huge. So I'm pretty sure Okay, there's the area. 350 acres. So this is 300 acres here. 300 acre field. That's just crazy if you ask me. And then of course they got the different plots here. So these are your different production zones that you can buy up. Little production zone there. Oh, I see. You can buy that little tiny piece of land there. Obviously you can't buy that part because that's the implement dealer. And then you can also buy this little strip here, which is kind of like a little farm area here. That's a big combine. That's a big tractor. A big tractor. Oh, but you know what? Oh. Don't need the overlay. They got a big sprayer too. I do love these. These are the 8RXs. I loved having that in the FS19 game. Alright, let's get this truck out here. Green truck. Well, let us actually hook this up. I want to know. I have to know. No. By the way, I still have super strength. Just in case we need to move a truck. I just want to try to get an idea of the scale of this map. The cars are really moving fast. A couple houses along here. Some sort of a grain bin system here. So this is a drop point right there. Or a sell point. I had a feeling I couldn't get through there. But there's drop points over there. How do I... Oh. There's a doorway. What are these? This is a byproduct point. Oh, this is for sugar beets. So this is an addition on the map. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck in here. Yeah, right here. So what is it? You can get a byproduct from sugar beets or whatever else that is... Oh, look at this. Collect. I found a trailer. There's a whole bunch of things hidden across this map, which is just scary to think of. What's this? There's a sugar beet. How the heck are you supposed to find... Oh, you get money for that. Ah. So that's the point of it. Anyways, you get a byproduct of like tear dirt or something like that you can put back on the fields, and it's supposed to help things. But you have to purchase the plier, this sugar beet plier, in order for it to work. I forgot that this map has the collectible items. It's got a lot of collectible items, if I remember correctly. There's a pole there, by the way. I wanted to see if I could knock it down, you know. So I have a feeling most of the hidden items, if they're being decent, should be around some of these buildings, right? So here's the farmer's market. If they're being decent. If they're not being decent... Look at that. It's edge of the map. It's going to be like random places in the middle of the field and stuff like that, and it's just going to be horrible. It's just a shadow. What happens if I hit the car? How high, how far can I fly if I hit the car? Alright, so we're going to go from that side. And I'm watching my time a little bit. I want to see how long it takes us to drive all the way across the map. Going 74 miles an hour. So we're going to say hi to our farm as we just go cruising by. That's a big ditch that I can get a lot of equipment stuck in there. I'm just looking at that and it's just like, bad things are going to happen. I know it is. Finally got a little driveway there to cross. This field has been going on forever. It's still going. I bet you there's a collectible in one of those, some of those power poles there. Alright, we're at a minute. Might have to pass some of these cars here, if possible. This is not going to turn out good. Let's just try to pass on this side. By the way, there's a new field there. It's got corn on it now. We're still going. Minute and a half. Ooh. That might be the animal husbandry area. I think I see the edge of the map. So it's going to take us roughly 2 minutes. Yeah, it might be just a touch over 2 minutes to go all the way across the map. 2 minutes. At 74 miles an hour. Some of the tractors and stuff can only run about 20-ish miles an hour, maybe a little bit more than that. So we're talking 3 times that. So like 6-minute drive. 6 to 7 minutes to drive all the way across the map. But that's if you're on the straight line. That's not including the fact that, you know, I just drove here to here. Look at the size of that field. Might have to go to here and then across here or here. Like that's just crazy. Alright, let's check out the not 4X map of that. I like how that map starts out. That might actually be something we look into here. I'm going to go under New Farmer again. So this is the regular one. And the other reason why I want to look at this is because of they have a new crop on here. And it's supposed to be integrated in so that you can utilize it properly. Alright, so same thing. Oh, we don't have all of the big equipment anymore. We've got a couple of big pieces of equipment, but it's nowhere near as big as what we were starting with. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, there is some stuff in here. Oh, we got a Mack truck? Got a couple of decent sized headers. Does that mean it's not a John Deere combine? I didn't even check in here. Because those are red. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got a Case IH combine. 9250. Decent. That's like a mid-range one. Oh, there is a truck. And it's a red truck this time. That would have to change. And I can't utilize my blue truck anymore because I don't have a blue truck anymore. Actually traded it off for a new truck recently, like in real life. Alright, so now we gotta test this out, right? So if we look at our map, so the map layout is similar. Not quite as big. How big are the parcels now? So this is just a 50-acre field, 50 acres, 100 acres. So definitely a lot more manageable. It's not just like stretched out giant. What I was getting at too, if we go with this, there should be right here. There's alfalfa, there's clover hay, clover silage, alfalfa hay, alfalfa silage, crop swath. There's a lot of different extra stuff in here. There's alfalfa right there. But the important part is we can utilize alfalfa hay too. Because I think if you go into balers, I don't know if there's anything in particular that doesn't actually specify what it can handle. I think it's just made for swaths. So there's alfalfa included, there's maize plus, which adds a lot of swathing and stuff like that. So you notice there's not that extra field there. This is that little L-shaped spot here. There's less room there, so we'd have to turn some field land into actual what I want to say. The dairy farm that we were looking at doing. There's only two, as they call it, beet pliers here. So this is smaller yet. My question is there anything super cool and special hiding on top of the piles this time? Doesn't look like it. Oh, but there's something over here. I can see it from a distance. There's a toy over here, isn't there? Like that, how there's a 9 more cedars and 9 more water trailers. So I got 8 items there. But they're the small items, and they were all in a group, and they're all 1 of 10. Which is interesting. So that means the maps are different. They went in and changed per map. That's actually really cool. Alright, time to do our test. How long does it take for us to get from one side of the map to the other? That pole's still there. I missed it that time though. I was ready for it. There's no, oh, there's a field road there this time. Oh. Alright, here we go. 3610. That's right. I'm going to win. This one doesn't have 0 hours on it. This one's actually got 83 hours on the truck. Alright, we're at full speed. We're ready to the farm. We're gonna have to go on the right side again. Totally an illegal pass. We can do another one. So I'm figuring, if everything makes sense, it should be about half the time. Should be about a minute across. Right there is the 10-second mark, which is at... There we go. So it was like a minute 5. Yeah. Just over a minute. There's deer in the water. So, that's not so bad. It would take like 3 minutes to drive across. Excuse me, I gotta fix my truck here. Sorry. My bad. Can't drive. Just gotta pick up my truck and move it. No, you can't pass me! Oh, he totally took me out. This is NASCAR. We're playing NASCAR again. Gotta get back on the track. That is another game that was fun to play. Oh, now we're losing. Look at that. Wow, he just brake checked me. I don't like that. So, I would be curious, especially with the alfalfa and stuff like that, I would be curious to run this map. I'd be curious to run the really big map, but I don't think that pays because, like I said, it's designed as a multiplayer map. I thought I saw something here. Oh. Oh, is this it's designed to be like looking in through. That's interesting. So I'm guessing it's beneficial to check the houses. Like so. Aha! I see you. That's cool actually. Just like here you can kind of see into the... It's a flat picture, but you can see into the building. We gotta check all the houses then. Look at that, we've made $11,000 and we haven't done a darn thing. That's the way it should be. Should we check our house? Well, if I'm gonna play this and actually play it and actually start putting out a couple... Wreckfest is always good to come back to. If I decide I want to actually like play a series, we're gonna have to find all this stuff anyways. So what is this? That's the wardrobe. And then this one over here is probably the sleep, right? Yep. There's nothing at our house. I'm surprised. Is there anything hiding in the shed somewhere? Probably not. Oh, it's got a cable for pulling or whatever underneath it. Interesting. There's got to be a tractor or something over here, doesn't there? Can't go inside. Nope, can't go inside. There's a spreader there. Well, obviously they're not making it easy, right? Which is good. Makes it a little more fun here. Thought I saw you sitting there. So we're going to remember where all this stuff is, right? I don't know. But anyways, we've got precision farming on here, which is something that we had in the past on FS19 that finally got added. I walked right past this thing and never saw the harvester. They're all blue. They're all New Holland brand stuff. I just want to go around and like collect stuff. Sounds fun to me. You don't think they'd put something up here, right? Can I even get up there? Oh, if they would have put something up here, that would have been so cool. Like, that would have been the perfect spot in my mind to have put a collectible. Uh-oh. Did I get myself stuck? Oh. Just remember that I can just, do that. Because I'm not the brightest sometimes. What about in the workshop? Is there anything hiding around the workshop? I just want to collect things. I want to collect them all. No. With this being a placeable, I kind of doubt. But there's like 2 closets there. Nice lift for your vehicle. A vise. Yep, nothing in the shop. I do like that though. There's a nice drive-in shop, so you can do your maintenance work there. That's cool. I like that. So this is soybeans growing. This is corn growing. Yay, another water trailer. So we're up to 15 already. I don't remember how many collectibles there are. I'd have to go back and look. Another one of these sheds. Oh, there's equipment in here. Oh, this is my equipment. I've got some big tillage equipment over here. That's why I have the bigger tractor. So I do have a big planter and stuff. But I got a little planter and stuff like this. Interesting. It's over here, but it says owned by you. There's an 8-row. Well, now I'm confused. Because it doesn't actually show it on the map. So if I go to planters, it says I own one. Okay. So I do own one. Interesting. Which means it also should show that I have one of these big guys. So what kind of tractors do I have? I have any large tractors listed? Right there, an 8R series. And I have a 9R series. Okay. Don't have any of those guys though. There's the 8RX. I wish I owned one of those. 6110. Yep, there's the 8R and the 9R. Where is the other? The other John Deere stuff must be the stuff that's being shown over there. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know I owned that shed. Because I feel like, well, now it shows on the map that I have some equipment in here. You see that? Now I want to check the other sheds. Yeah, I could see working this map. It would be interesting at first because it would be a lot of big fields here. But I think you could have fun with that. Alright. So let's check this shed. Oh, I can't open it. So does that mean I don't own it? Yeah, she's empty anyways. Alright. So you can see there it shows it on the map now. Another shed here that I don't own. So what is this? This is just... Oh, an 8R280. So that's the tractor. There's the XUV. The 94, 6110. There's the planter. Alright. Now it makes sense. I was confused because I was thinking like 8 row, but then I remembered, you know, I was calling it an 8R. And then there's the 9R series. Put those belts across. Yeah, I think it would be interesting to start out on this map and just kind of see. It's nice having the equipment already here. Probably have to take over a section of land somewhere. Maybe even across the way here or something that you could put a dairy farm in, and then we could play around with the dairy farm stuff. I want to shut off the engine, but I don't have the auto. I must not have that set because I'm on easy farm. Let's see. Gear shift automatic, direction change automatic. Manual attaching on. Huh. Oh, game settings. Here we go. So time scale, economic difficulty, traffic on. I can turn that off. Days per month would get changed. Right there, automatic engine start. So you can do that. 20 years is the maximum you can run. Slip destroys field. Destruction in other people's fields, which is probably why I was doing that. Interesting. Well, I might look into that map. I don't know. There's so many other like maps that are out there that I've looked into and stuff, and I'm not super, you know, interested in what's going on. That one's kind of a eh. I like that there's alfalfa on that other one. This one's got some new plants, but not exactly what I'm looking for. This is Slovakia. I'd like a nice American map to play on, is what it's actually at. Just because they're easy to work with and stuff like that. Unless you have this. That looks like a tough map. Looks like a fun map, but a tough map. This one looks really tough. Event map. Oh, sprint race. You have to complete a total of 6 laps with your team. Change of drivers, refueling are mandatory every 2 laps. Sprint lawn mowing. That's interesting. Obstacle course, get as many bales as possible through the course. Trailer backwards through the concrete labyrinth. Plows neat plowing lanes within 5 minutes. However, if they're not accurate and flush enough, they are not counted. Drive your rotary stool as far as possible backwards. Interesting. Never heard of such things. But anyways, I'm going to actually wrap it up here. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm getting tired. It's been a short little 1-hour stream, but at least it was a little something that I could put out there, and who knows, maybe there's a map and maybe there's a season 2 of Farming Simulator 22 coming out. So I'm sure 24 is going to come out this fall, so maybe we should get into this big equipment stuff and have some fun. So with that, thank you guys all for watching, and until next time, as always, take it easy.